like the Brooklyn. Katie Kyrie, and you know how to cook it. No longer a rookie, and that's where the mellow. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me sexy. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug in the socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Acid on this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best in my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turn into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Okay, here's your first vote. Pick a finalist from these three contenders now. Who's it gonna be? second vote starts with...
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. And nothing tips off a broadcast.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Aaron Gordon out there with Green. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Junior's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
Down low, here's Green. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Passes it to Murray. It's Barton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the left iron. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Jokic. Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in.
Well, Jokic is big, Jokic is long, and he does a great job there of corralling that ball and taking advantage of his length.
There's the pass to Junior. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gordon against Curry. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Now here's Barton. He's guarded close. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Junior. Barton defending, and it's Junior missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jokic trying to free himself up, and the basket by Gordon.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Junior kicks to Wiggins. Now here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Green, no luck. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Murray and stolen by Gordon. Murray outside. Lets it go with a three. That one, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry on the wing. Here's Junior. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Junior.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Curry. Good if it goes. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day. You just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know. And that's what I did.
He did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bridges out there with Thompson. Then it's Junior. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Poole in at the 1. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Number 3.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Clippers, delivered quite a performance. He had 44 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts.
Outside Gordon. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Morris. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Junior. No good on the triple. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
And pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Golden State. Porter comes in for Poole. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Jokic against Thompson, and that one is good. Jokic has got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Junior. sinks the triple.
The awareness is something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
On the wing, Morris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Bjelica inside. Jokic defending. Junior. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 4. He takes it in. Here's Dozier. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Dozier's got 4 points this quarter. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Junior. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Junior. Thompson from long range. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Bjelica. Bridges with the steal. And a wide-open look for Porter. Another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Morris.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
No good from outside. Warriors leading by 6. Porter kicks to Junior. Thompson outside. Now here's Junior. Defense is right there. Yep, it counts. Junior's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Jokic is out there with Green, and it's Gordon in at the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Junior. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Oh, you got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
Warriors leading by 9. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Murray, good.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Looney kicks to Junior. Passes it to Green. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim. The Nuggets trail by 6. It's Barton on the wing. Over Junior. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. And the basket by Curry.
Steph with a great read there, tricky on the inside, and exploits the defense with a good read.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And they double up Murray. Jokic sends a 2-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Junior. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray, the pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted by
Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the feed from Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
The pass to Junior. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Junior's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Junior really making a difference here.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in.
in for the Nuggets.
Left side Curry. Pass to Junior. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Inside for them, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Junior, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Curry kicks to Junior. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Junior. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 35 points for Junior.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And another miss by Denver.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Looney. Here's Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
Looking to end the run. And it's Murray laying it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Passes to Curry. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Morris. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Morris kicks to Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play. And what a huge standout performance it was for Junior.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morris laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Junior. Misses the three. Morris with the ball. Looney on him. Morris, no good. And here is Curry. Junior dishes to Curry. Now the pass to Junior. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow.
And your final option is Alexander Lutz with this lob combo. Bouncing the pass, and another off the glass. Truly fantastic. Bounce passes for everyone. It's time for another vote. Which of these three deserves to contend for 1 million VC next week?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it...
USA with some changes. Stewart checked in for Wiseman. Junior comes in for Cunningham. And Maxey subbed in for Ball. So Team World's 5 right now. Achua is out there with Avdia. Then it's Thomas. And it's Giddey in at the 1.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg, and it gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Tate, he's checked in for USA. McDaniels comes in for Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
And it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
And Team World calls time here.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional careers.
Giddey, the pass to Avdia. And the pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by USA. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Team World leading by 5. And here's Avdia inside. Here's Achua. The shot's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Junior. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Junior's got 10 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Good saving. Guarded by Stewart. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Thomas for the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And it's Junior missing. And it's Team World with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
This is it to Junior. This one for 3. That shot missing. And Team World will come the other way. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Giddey. 8 points for him. And rebounded by McDaniels. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Giddey. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And Thomas has it in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Team World leads by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, Team World's 5 right now. Avdia out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Thomas. And it's Campazzo in at the point.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Tries from 10. Here's Achua. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Into the lane. Junior the pass to Tate, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The pass to Thomas. Looking to end his cold spell. Great D that time from Junior. Now USA with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Junior throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll... see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And USA will go for a different look here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Stewart. Mobley comes in for Tate. Barnes, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's ball in for Maxey. To the paint to stop the run. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Thomas.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Akusevsky can't hit. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. And Junior throws it down.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Junior kicks to Barnes. Now, Junior, 21 points in the game, pass the ball. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for USA.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Wiseman comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. USA leading by 4. Ball dishes to Junior. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Team World with the ball. Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Pass to Thomas. Wagner with it. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Wagner's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right on the bucket. Wiseman's got the lead up to 7 now for USA.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Out to the right wing. Now USA with it. They're on a 19-6 run.
As any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys.
And there's the pass to Junior. Another 3 for USA.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter.
Pazzo, the pass to Thomas. To the inside. Here. The feed to Mobley. It's deflected. He gets it in there.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for USA.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Junior to pass the ball. And he gets it to go. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's Junior missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside Thomas. They need this one. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Count that bucket. 34 points for Junior.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wagner passes to Pokusevski. Back to Wagner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Wagner's got 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's USA holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become... Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent and
substitution.
Completely new group for USA. On the court. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
And they made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Junior. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. And for Team World, they've got Achua. He's out there with Avdia. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. It's Saban. Off target from three-point range.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Giants to the hoop. They get it again. Here's Giddey. Achua, the pass to Giddey. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Thomas kicks to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A 3-ball. It's hauled in by USA.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
.136 left to play in the third. And just miss after miss right now. All alone, and Junior throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thomas passes to Giddey. Now, here's Thomas. Defense right on him. 1:04 left in the third. And Giddey gets it to go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Junior. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here's Team World. Avdia, the pass to Giddey. Inside, here's Thomas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thomas got 11 points.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Junior with it. And he's got 41. From past the arc. Pass to Maxey. The 3. It's off. And it's USA in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Maxey out there with Junior. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The dunk by Achua.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now, here's Avdia. Tate covering. Avdia can't hit. So it's USA now. No one covered. Junior's got 50 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. Turnover.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Hampton, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena, que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Vengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñada. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia y solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta so I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow, tengo todo el control.
Come to me! Watch left! Watch left! Don't let him shoot! All day, man! Keep on him! Shoot her nose! Get him. Down straight. Kick it out, man. Kick it out. Let's go, ball. Good boy, baby. You got it. Get that. Oh, that's mine. Get him. Down street. Close. Back door. No. Shot! Hey! You forgot something! Here we go! Get it going! You got him! Go get it! Oh, you better shoot that! Yeah, baby! Pick up! Come get it! Good boy! Shoot that! Yeah, baby! Go! Yo! I got ball! Oh, give me that! Yeah! Hey! Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Traveling.
Give me that. Hey, that's all you. Close again.
shot.
Let it go, baby.
started.